Alright, welcome to the first video of Greg's Anthem. My name is Freshi and I'm going to be talking about how Minecraft ARGs broke YouTube. Let me start off with explaining what we're actually going to be going into in this video and just all the topics that I'm going to be talking about. So the first one is we're going to be looking through the Minecraft ARG niche, explaining why these videos are so good, and then we're also going to be looking at old ARGs from years ago and checking out how those performed and why those did good and just a lot of other stuff. I'm also going to be, as you saw at the start, looking through my analytics in the video because I am a Minecraft ARG YouTuber and I think I have a really good perspective of what ARGs do and how well they do and what to do if you want to get into them. But I will state real quick, if you're watching this video and you have any thought going, oh, I don't really want to learn all this, just quit. Just actually leave this video right now. This is not for you. All the people that actually want to learn about this, stay. But just, if you're one of those people that have any kind of thought that you just don't have motivation, just quit. It's not for you. Alright? So leave. Anyway, now that we got those people out the way, the people that are staying right now actually want to learn. So, let's do that. The first thing we're going to be going through is looking through the Minecraft ARG niche, and explaining why they're good. So, it's easy. You just look up Minecraft ARG on YouTube and you scroll down. You can filter things to like popularity and stuff like that, and just see what the most popular ARGs are. Obviously we're ignoring shorts, so let's do 3 to 20 minutes. Is that filter shorts, right? Yeah. Okay. Never mind, that's broken. Like, what are these videos, bro? Okay, over 20 minutes, maybe? Okay, this seems to be... let's just ignore the Paw Patrol video, bro. I don't know. And the Civilization, but that doesn't even count as an ARG. But anyway, the first ARG being the most popular is Searching for a World That Doesn't Exist by Wi-Fi's. Now, if it's someone to study from, it's Wi-Fi's. I mean, let's look at his channel here, okay? His channel is incredibly doing well. Like, in the ARG niche, look at the views, they're doing well. But, obviously, I will explain real quick that if you do want to get into this ARG niche, you actually have to like ARGs. You have to enjoy them. You can't just make an ARG and expect it to do well without like giving any thought or effort or care into the actual video. You actually gotta like ARGs. So that's also what I want to say. Don't do these ARGs, by the way, if you're thinking of just like making money only. If you're like trying to do this just to make money and like don't care about anything else, don't do these ARGs. Don't do any, just quit. Honestly, quit as well if you're trying to do that. This is an art form. It's something you treat. Like if you want to be a filmmaker or something like that, you got to have that type of mindset on these videos. Because they're long, and the community in the ARG space really can tell if you put effort into a video and like actually tried. So you got to really treat it like there's critics watching you, okay? There's movie critics watching you, and if your film isn't good, then you're not making it. You're making it far. That's what you have to think about. Don't think too harsh on yourself though, to the point where you just want to like stop doing these videos. Don't think too hard on yourself. Just a little bit. Just have the mindset in the back of your mind that you actually have to put effort and actually make something good and creative. I will say though, okay, that your first video on the ARGs doesn't have to be insanely creative, because if you're a new channel or you're swapping niches, like a lot of people will try to do probably, there's already like 20 plus people in the ARG community that like used to do other videos and swapped, me included. The first video never has to be insane, because that's how niche swapping works. Like, your video isn't going to get a crazy amount of views because your audience isn't used to it. So don't make the video insane if you're swapping niches on an already owned channel like I did, which I'll show mine in a minute as a good example. But if you are making a new channel and posting an ARG video, then put all the effort into that one. Yeah, if you don't have an audience and you just made a new channel for ARGs, then really try your best at making your first video the best one, and then improve on every single one. To sum this all up, just make sure you actually find interest in this. Don't just think about the views and the money, just have some interest in this, okay? And if you do, go for it, make the videos, and have that mindset of it like you actually want to make these videos. Because if people see your videos and realize that you actually like making these and it's interesting, it shows way more creativity, like people can just recognize it. And your video will do so much better in the long run, if you actually like care. So yeah, that's that out of the way. Let me go back here real quick and just say, look at all the popular videos, right? They all got a really unique and interesting idea. You can tell like most of them are just render and waifus. But if we keep scrolling down here, we will find more competitors like Psycho Bills, Retro Gaming. I do want to talk about Retro Gaming as well because I think he's the longest ARG YouTuber ever. Like, I don't think anyone beats him in terms of like when he started ARGs. I'm pretty sure he was the first person. I don't know. Could be wrong. Someone can like tell me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I feel like that's correct. But yeah, let me keep going down here. You will see more. Here's Dry Fruits here. See new competitors, and we got Lombardy. This video recently did well. This was 2 weeks ago. So, you know, taking inspiration from this would probably do you wonders. Like, look how unique the idea is on this. It's a Minecraft Kids channel. Like, disturbing footage, like, look at all these videos, right? You can notice disturbing and footage usually do really well. 9 million views, like, a lot of the videos that say disturbing footage usually do well. So if you have a good idea linked to that, that's usually a good way to package videos. And a Minecraft Kids channel it's just interesting to think about, because you don't expect a Minecraft Kids channel to be scary, do you? Yeah, this video, let me keep going down. Oh yeah, Hero Z-Myth. Z-Myth is like insane. He actually makes really good ARGs, and I'm not gonna say much, but I know behind the scenes because one of my friends makes an ARG with him, and he's working on it, and that video is gonna go crazy. I bet it's gonna be really cool. Z-Myth is insane. I think he also made the Minecraft ARG for Render, the most popular one, which is disturbing footage, I think. So yeah, but yeah, look at all the titles. Like, just like grab a Google Doc and like write all these titles out, okay, and see what they do commonly. See what they do with all their thumbnails, their titles. I mean, look, another disturbing footage that has 2 million. Like, you just have to have a good idea and basically smash that together with an already existing video that has high amount of views, and you should be fine if you follow that similar format. The idea still has to be good, by the way. It's interesting, like, look at this. Another Lombardy video, finding that player that went missing. Did well, but, you know, we go up here. Where is it? Oh, never mind, here. Finding a player doesn't exist. 10 million views 11 months ago. All he did was grab that and change it to finding a player who went missing or whatever, right? And a lot of people do that. Like, let me just not filter by popularity. Let me filter by relevance. Let me take to that. This video is actually really good. But in my opinion, I'm going to give my opinion out on this. The reason it isn't doing as well as his other videos, because let me show this here, is because all his other videos are really unique in a way. Like, they have the shock factor, the interesting factor. Like, found footage of a world that knows you. That is really interesting, because it's like going into other topics, like doxing, and like it knows where you live. Like, it's interesting. And he also did another video down here that hears you speak. That's like, and can hear you. Like, he did 2 videos that are the same. I think they're probably related. It's probably part 1 and part 2, I assume, but I don't know. He did it again, but he did that knows you, and look how well that did. Like, do it if it works, you know? Just, this is interesting. Like, only live streams. Like, that's interesting. No, there's not many live stream ARG. I think this might be the only one. I have no idea. People in the server have been going missing, and this was like a year ago when ARGs started like popping off, right? Because it's been a thing for a while, but like really popular. Serving world changes every time I look out. Another interesting idea. Murder mystery, interesting idea. Watching a server that doesn't exist and combining it with already doesn't exist, that like videos that are really popular. Bam, that works. But then this one, in my opinion, it's really interesting thumbnails. I like it, but like, finding the player who did this to him is a very generic title, and that's why I'm explaining that this video didn't do as well as the others, because it just doesn't have that factor. But if he changes the title, I think it could get to 1 million. But I don't think, again, this guy, I don't think he probably, like, everyone cares about views in the ARG space, but this guy actually really likes what he's doing. He really likes that ARGs he's making, which is really good. I mean, even his bio says he's trying to find the most creative possible way to tell a story. He loves telling stories, he loves putting as much effort and creative work into every ARG. That's why he always stand out. And he's not the only one. Render. I mean, I'm gonna be real here, I'm gonna get to something soon, but I really like Render's videos, and I know, again, every YouTuber grabs something from someone, that's just how it is, and makes it into something unique. It's just how the game works, right? This was his first one, this was really good. This had a different thumbnail before, but it was like, the story of like, a player name and then something, this has been working really well, but no one did it in Minecraft, not much. No one has done this format in Minecraft, so that was really interesting, and it popped off, like, well deserved. The static footage of a player doesn't exist, and then, like, doesn't exist went crazy, eh? But this video is really good. Thumbnail's really good. The white player, I think he is the one who popularized the white player as well. You'll see that in every ARG video nowadays, because, like, it's just really eye-catching, and it just looks good for if you're trying to make it, like, a scary-looking player. W's on that, and then, obviously, this video right here, I think it might have had a different thumbnail, I'm not sure, but this thumbnail, I mean, black and red, you'll see a lot of, like, unsolved mysteries and, like, mystery docs and that, and stuff that's kind of close to an ARG, but not in the Minecraft space, using this type of thumbnail, because, like, in scary videos, because red and black are kind of, like, evil, and guess what? It worked, and, like, they changed the stuff, like, you could tell he knows what he's doing. I mean, yeah, all these are just really good. Like, this one especially, I really like. You've probably seen this before. This looks familiar, doesn't it? This looks familiar. I don't think I opened Zmyth one. No. This looks familiar. Let me go to Zmyth real quick. Wow, that's crazy, right? Like, it's not the exact same thing, okay? But people take inspiration from other YouTubers. Whatever the big viewed ARGs are, you just take inspiration from them. This is kind of how it works, and you put it in your own way. Like, this video is about spying, and he just did the thermal scope one, and it's really good. I really like how this turned out. It looks really good. I think I talked enough about the explanation of why ARGs, do so well, and, what to do. I think we're going to move on to the next topic, which is how Minecraft ARGs blew up my channel. And I'm going to explain how I got there in the first place. So this is my channel. As you can tell, it's did pretty well. I've really been putting in the work to upload as much as possible while also making decent videos. My videos aren't crazy high quality, but I put effort into them, and that's all that matters. And I'm gonna go on my channel and show you, right? I'm gonna go all the way to the start of my channel. Now, this is when I started ARGs. As you can tell, 1 year ago, like, I was getting not many views. Like, this is decent, but like, people consider this some slop content, right? Even though I did put effort into some of these, it just wasn't good. So I knew I had to do something to change my ways, to actually get somewhere on YouTube, because again, I wanted this to be my job and career. I also want to have interest in it and enjoy making videos, but I also want a career. So, around this time, I was actually watching Render's ARG videos, I was watching other videos, and I was like, wait, I really enjoy these, I should start making them. Like, they seem to do really well. So, that's exactly what I did. And this was my first video. 7 footage of a player who never existed. Wow, that seems familiar, doesn't it? I know what you're thinking, you just stole the video. You just stole the exact same thing. Well, stole is a very harsh word. If I stole it, I would have just grabbed the thumbnail and I would have done the exact same thing. Like, same wording. I changed a few things. The thumbnail's different. The player is different. It's the same concept, different thumbnail. So it's not really stealing, it's just inspiration. Okay? There's difference. Stealing is grabbing the whole thumbnail and just putting it on my video. That's stealing. Every YouTuber takes inspiration. I was like, I need to do something that will guarantee it works. So that's what I did. I grabbed the thumbnail, blah blah blah, and I did disturbing footage of a player who never existed, instead of doesn't exist. I wanted to change it around a little bit. And bam! 167k views on the first video. Let's freaking go, right? That obviously didn't start... Okay, chill, bro. That obviously didn't start immediately. I didn't get 167,000 views in the first, like, day. Let me go to my analytics of this video real quick, okay? it took a while to get up there. Like, here, what was it about? Like, yeah, look, see, in the first 2 days, first week actually, I got 8.7k views, which is really good for my channel. And then it just kept going up and up and up and up, and only about 150, no, we're still going, 166, around that area, days, I got 100,000 views, which I classify is really good, right? Anything below, like, all this was really good for my channel anyway, but, like, as you can tell, it actually takes a while for your first video to pop off, right? So don't just post a video and wait a week expecting that video to go viral like this, right? Your first video will always take ages for it to go well, right? So you just keep posting after that. And that's exactly what I did. I kept posting. This video, when I posted, did not have 100k views when I posted this and that. But as you can tell, I took a month because I needed to figure out how I could follow up on this. And so I did with another video that you see, the thumbnail's completely different. All these are like, I made myself, but you can see the idea is like close to what other people did. The Minecraft player always being watched. It's kind of a common thing. And it did well. 50k views was good for my channel because I didn't have much of an audience here back here. As you can tell, look at my views before. So 50k views is insane for me. Even 10k views is insane for me, right? And then I did this one. Something wrong with my world. I wonder if anyone has done that before. Something living in my world. Who would have thought? So yeah, I basically just like what other people do. I just took inspiration from other YouTubers and it worked for the first 3. And then this is where I started falling off a bit. I just didn't know what I was doing when I started this. I had no idea. Like, I knew what I was doing, but I didn't know how to keep following it up. I thought I could bring my own unique ideas into this. Sometimes it's hard to watch your unique ideas flop, okay? Because you think it's gonna go crazy, but it doesn't. And that's the harsh reality. Sometimes when you want to experiment and try something new, you're going to see a very big decrease. But that's fine, because that's only for a short moment. That's why you keep posting afterwards. So as you see, I also did compilations. I put all these free ARGs together and I made extra money. So I'll be real, I did think about the money when I started. And that was my problem. That was also a very big part of why I wasn't growing. But yeah, I did my creative take here and it didn't do well. I tried again and I tried to like put the shouldn't exist in that and it did a little better. And then I just did my own video and then I did this video. This is my second biggest, not second biggest, but this was the second video of mine from ages ago to blow up, right? It was about a player who sketched from Minecraft to Roblox. I thought the idea is pretty cool. Like, no one's done a ARG that's like crossed between a different game. So I'm like, this is gonna go crazy. And it did. And, you know, I kind of like, there was no really much inspiration for this. This was actually my own creative take. But look, it took like 3 videos, we're not even going to count this as an ARG, but it took a couple videos for my creative own takes to then get my big video, which I actually am really proud of, you know? So don't be afraid to experiment with your stuff and make your own ideas up, okay? Don't be afraid to put your own creative ideas, because you never know, that could go crazy. It's good to do both, okay, is what I'm saying. Another compilation here, and then I did the Minecraft player who time traveled. This was another, my own unique idea, and it did pretty well. 667k, that's crazy. Anyway, it did pretty well. Not gonna lie, this was really good for me. So, I'm very happy about this. And this was the first time, as you can see in my thumbnails, where I actually started paying people to make thumbnails. And then I did this video and went back to my own thumbnails, which is not bad, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know. I'm not a fan of making my own thumbnails sometimes. But anyway, let's keep going here. I paid another guy for a thumbnail, and this video did not do that well. But that's because this video is very similar to another ARG, and it was just, people already seen it, so they're not going to watch the same thing like multiple times from a different creator that made a worse video than one that's already been made. So that was just a mistake from me. Then I started doing compilations, but I started renaming them and making it seem like it's blending in with Minecraft ARGs. And this kind of worked. This was really good for me. And then I did a video about stuck in a cult, which is very common, and I thought this video was going to go insane, but it didn't. It flopped, and I know why, because the video wasn't long enough. The ARG actually sucked, because I made it. I made it in, like, not long, like, less than a week, and it was just really bad. I had no idea how to make an ARG, so I kind of just, like, freeballed it, and all the footage was just, like, 2 minutes long. It was just such a shit video. Like, anyway, but then I took some of my bad factors from this, and then I made it better. I improved. And I made my own ARG again a month later. I spent a month on it, plus the video, maybe like a couple weeks on the ARG, and then a couple weeks on the video. And, well, look at that, 28 minutes long, the video is longer, and it did really well. And the idea is taking from, the doesn't exist trend. And also terrifying footage. So, it was destined to do decent, so I was really happy about that. Then I moved on to this video. I don't even want to talk about that, because, I don't know, it wasn't even an ARG. Then I did this one, the Minecraft World That Stole His Soul. This was another one of my creative takes, so you can see what I'm doing. I'm, like, doing, like, inspiration from other YouTubers, and making sure the idea, like, is, like, destined to do well, like, from, like, keywords and stuff. And then I'm doing my own creative takes. I just like experimenting. And then I did, look at this. I wonder what inspired me to do this one. That this thumbnail was very inspired by Render's one. And I did He's Not Supposed to Be Alive, and I tried to do that, and I guess it kind of did work. But, again, I wanted to try another creative take. So I did. I did found footage of lost TikTok account. I know this kind of looks similar to this video, but it's not. I can tell you that, and it was 4 months ago. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I don't think my video and his. I don't know who released first. And I'm not going to care about that. I actually didn't grab anything on that. I actually did think about doing a TikTok ARG because I actually found it. So that was good. And this is when I started going crazy. Okay, as you can see from the views, this is when I started catching up of what I'm actually doing here. So 200k, I was like, yeah, bet. That worked. And then I did this beta world predicts Minecraft's future. The thumbnail looks cool, but it might not make sense. But like, Neverite block in a beta world, just eye-catching because like, what? Like, how's that even happen? Anyway, yeah, this was the first I did animation on, which I will show later when we get into the analytical side. Then I did more compilations. Minecraft Without knows how he died. I just started like really picking up my creative ideas. I did the doesn't exist thing, and when he did searching for a world, I did exploring our house, and look at that, it did really well. And then I did Minecraft trapped in a different reality. Weefies actually did help me with this video and with the title. I had no idea how to package this, so W him, and it did pretty well. Then I did a Beyond Infinity ARG, and this was like really interesting. Ever since this video dropped, I started realizing that I'm actually like getting worse at making the videos now, because I just posted for so long, and I just like tried to keep up the consistency so much that I kind of just ran out of creative ideas, and just everything started lacking. This is when I took a little break, and I made this video, and it did pretty well. And then I took a little break and made this video, and it did well, alright. But you can see it's going down, down, down. And I was like, hang on. The length is that 20 minutes now, and these videos are like 30 plus. Maybe I need to increase the length of the videos. And then I did an hour video. And this has been 2 days, so it hasn't really gotten in the algorithm yet. But yeah, now we're up to here, and I think this is one of my best like videos that I've made. I am very proud of myself for this video. Definitely my best, and I don't know if it will perform my best. I'm hoping it spikes up soon. But yeah. Let's take a look at the analytics, shall we, of my video now I've explained everything. So this is what my channel page looks like. Obviously the revenue will be blurred because that's going to be a separate video I'll be talking about. But yeah, my new video is 28.6k. It's not that bad. The AVD is actually really good, and the CTR is decent as well. I recently did change the packaging on this, so I'm interested to see how well it does. I'm hoping it really picks up because I put a lot of effort in, as I said. But you know what? Don't get discouraged, by the way, if you get to the level of where I am, that, like, the views are, like, really similar together. Don't get discouraged if it's a 9 out of 10. Because 28,000 people and it's a 9 out of 10, the ranking system's stupid. When you have like, when you gain enough audience and get like an average view rate of like 100k to like 50k, the ranking system doesn't even matter. Don't even look at it, because there's no point. Like, only look at it if it's a massive difference. If your 9 out of 10 video is doing like 100 views and all the other ones have like 50k. Like, that's a problem. Don't look at it if it's all like in a similar view range, okay? Anyway, let's go to my analytics here. So in the past 28 days, I've gained 457,000 views, right? Which is really good. I've been trying to post like March. I'm going to be posting another video this month as well. I try to post 2 videos a month now. I used to post 3, as you can see. This is when I like started like really putting stuff out there, and then that's when I kind of like started lacking as well, because I got burnt out too much. But yeah, 3 videos in December, 3 videos in November, 4 videos in November. Oh yeah, I did a compilation. Anyway, I'm now doing only 2 videos per month because I needed to really spend more time on the videos, which is what I'm doing, and we'll see what happens, you know. Let me look at my total views real quick. So, I would post 2 videos a month. Sometimes I used to do 3. At the start, I did 3. So you can follow the same pattern if you want, but you will get burnt out if you keep doing it. So I'm just going to let you know that right now. You can start with 3 videos when you make your channel, 3 ARG videos, and then go to like 2 videos a month, maybe even 1 really good one. I honestly think it's better in the long run if you did one really good video every month compared to like 2 videos or multiple videos a month, because the multiple videos a month sure will give you more chance of like and more views, but like you got to look at it here, right? Like, if you make a really good video one video, and it gets millions of views, that's going to be taking over all of the other videos you made that other month. I think it's better to spend so much time on your 1 video per month. I think that is actually a better strat, in my opinion. And that's what most other creators do. Sometimes they take like 3 months to make videos. I feel like if you're not rushing to make money in this, please spend as much time as you can to make a video. But anyway, 4 million views. I made 4 million views from this channel, and most of it, if not almost all of it, were Minecraft ARGs. I don't know how I can like. Oh, here we go. 2025. Let's see 2025. This is when I started Minecraft ARGs, because you can see here, this is when I started Minecraft ARGs, right? I got no views, so this would have been at like maybe 1,000 plus if I'm lucky. But then I started posting ARGs. And I posted a short, okay, but then look at this, like, when I started, like, going crazy, and then this is when I started getting, oh, like, look at that. 2025 went crazy, okay? I went crazy in 2025. And then 2026 now, I got less views, because I got burnt out. It's just the truth. I went crazy in 2025, and 2026, I'm just burnt out. I almost have 1 million views in 2026 already. When it took a whole year to get 2 million views. It's not even been halfway through the year yet. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? So you really learn along the way when you like make these videos as well, and you really you just get better at it regardless. I guess the last thing I would say about these analytics is the post, right? I think it's really good. Like, you get a ton of likes when you post about an ARG. I think every time you post an ARG, you should post a snippet on your community post for sure. 100%. Use your community post to your best. 100%. Like, you don't understand. It does actually bring, like, new people and new traction. It's not only your audience looking at it. 100%. Because I see people that never commented before on my videos, like, reply on my post saying, this ARG looks good. I know it reaches the, like, YouTube page and new people can see it, not just your audience. This video, Beta World predicts Minecraft future. Yeah, this is my best performing video. I think the idea and thumbnail is pretty unique, so I'm not surprised. But look at the retention here, right? That's also what I wanted to say as well, okay? The retention doesn't actually matter that much. And I'm being for real, okay? It doesn't matter that much. It just has to be decent retention, like enough. Enough that people have watched a good chunk of it, right? This is 31%. 31% might seem bad, but because the video is so long, 8 minutes, people watching 8 minutes of a video is actually a good amount of time. So don't worry about the AVD, okay, as long as your videos are long. Even if it's like 20% of the video, it's still a good chunk. I would make sure to keep an eye on impressions, because this is when, as you can see, impressions usually just like spike here. For that video, this one was a compilation. I mean, to be fair, making hour-long videos is actually pretty good anyway. Because the AVD, look at the AVD, 16 minutes, right? That might seem not a lot because it's an hour-long video, but 16 minutes of a video is crazy. Like, this is only 26%, but look, that's actually like a long time. That's almost watching like a full video, right? Like, that's what you got to think about, the perspective of that. That's what you have to have the mindset of when you think about retention, because as long as it's a good, like, it seems like a long time to watch a video, it's fine. Okay. Here's the stats for that. The retention is similar, 20 minutes, almost 7-minute video, 34%. I'll give you stats for this one as well. CTR 8%. This thumbnail is pretty good though. I mean, CTR is higher because this thumbnail is like so unique. You can also get ideas in this ARG that like grow exponentially like this. Like, they just keep going up and up and up and up. But yeah, look, this retention's terrible. Okay, this is definitely not great, right? This video definitely, like, this is terrible retention. But 34 minutes of a video probably could have got 1 million views. But guess what? You live and you learn, okay? You live and you learn. This video was probably one of my best, in my opinion. It went crazy on TikTok. This video is 40 minutes. My longest one, apart from the hour video, the compilation. This was my longest normal ARG. 12 minutes. 31%. Like, you can just tell the pattern. And that's pretty much it for my analytics, right? And actually, I'm going to explain my recent video. Right now, it's not doing great. But it is climbing. It's slowly climbing. It hasn't spiked. Look, I just posted and it's just been flat, right? It hasn't gotten the algorithm yet. So don't lose hope if that happens to you, if it just goes flat. Because your video could just spike any minute. Usually in the first week. But my video is an hour long. And it has a 15-minute retention. Slowly going down. Not good, but you know. 15-minute retention. Almost 16 minutes, which is really good. That's it for the analytical side, and I think that's pretty much it for the video. I hope you guys got some information out of that. Hopefully I explained it well. Take a look at other ARG creators. See what they're doing. You'll notice a pattern in what they do and how the videos work. Also, make sure to let me go on my channel real quick. Make sure to use keywords well. If you look at my video, I always put like this thing here, which a lot of other people do, and it just explains, like, it just has bunch of keywords that people look up. Because treat it like this, right? Your video needs to be searched and found. The only way for that to happen is if you put actual keywords that people search up in your video, and make sure your video is like attached to those words, like Minecraft ARG, Minecraft mysteries, ARG footage. Like, make sure all of that is there. Okay, that's what I'm saying. And then make sure your description here like explains very well about the ARG. And that's about it. I think that's it, guys. Thank you for watching the video. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Greg's Anthem is out.